Hi everyone. Today we'll be learning about geothermal energy. First of all, what do you mean by geothermal energy? How is it defined? So we know that geo means earth and thermal means heat. So basically geothermal energy refers to the heat energy from earth. Now let's see how it works, like how geothermal energy is converted into electricity or other forms, or how does a geothermal power plants work. So here it is. First, the hot water is pumped from deep underground through a well under high pressure. Now, when this water reaches the surface, the pressure is dropped, which causes the water to turn into the steam. This is depicted as number 2 in our PPT. And after the water is turned into the steam, now this steam drives the turbine, which is connected to a generator. So after the steam drives the turbine, here the generator produces the electricity. That is the third step. Now after electricity is produced, the fourth step is this steam goes or enters through a cooling tower where the steam is condensed back into the water, and with the help of a injection or a injection well, this water is pumped back into the underground or into the earth, and this process repeats again, where again hot water comes up to the surface, it gets converted to steam drives the turbine and generator produces the electricity, and this steam enters a condenser where it is condensed back into the water and goes into the earth. So this is the basic working of a geothermal power plant, where geothermal energy is converted into electricity. Now we've seen the working. Next, let's see the types of geothermal plants. Now basically there are three basic types of geothermal plants. First one is the dry steam plants, second is flash steam plants, and third is the binary cycle power plants. So what is the difference between each is that in dry steam plants, your steam is directly generated from the turbines, like from the reservoir, from geothermal reservoir, steam is driven and it generates electricity. Coming to flash steam plants, here these take high pressure hot water from deep inside the earth and they convert it into steam that drives the generator turbines. So again the process repeats, where generator converts the geothermal energy into the electricity, and steam cools down and condenses into water, and it goes back into the ground to start the process all over again. So generally most of the geothermal power plants we are using works on flash steam plants. Now the third one is binary cycle power plants. In this, the liquid or water, like heat from the geothermal water, it is used to heat the another liquid. So this liquid converts the or produces the steam, and steam drives the turbine. Now these are the basic differences. Let's see how each works in detail. Now the first one is dry steam power plant. As we know, here the steam is directly taken from the underground. So from the production well, steam is produced and that steam drives the turbine, and we can see that a generator is connected to the turbine. So this generator produces electricity. So this is the basic working of a steam power plant. Now next we'll go to flash steam power plants. Here in flash steam power plants, extremely hot water is flashed, or with the help of pipes it comes up to the surface. Near the surface it enters through a flash chamber. In the flash chamber, this water, due to the pressure drop, is converted into the steam. Now this steam drives the turbine, and a generator is connected to the turbine, and this generator generates the electricity. This is the flash mode. And the last one is binary cycle power plant. Here basically the hot water which is taken from the underground or the earth's crust is used to heat another liquid. Here we use a heat exchanger. So In this mode of power plant, hot water is passed through a heat exchanger. And now when hot water is passed through a heat exchanger, this hot water heats up the second liquid present in the heat exchanger. Now this second liquid boils and produces the steam. Now this steam drives the turbine and it produces electricity. So these are the three types of geothermal power plants, and they are working. Now what are the applications? Like, there are many applications of geothermal energy. Basically it is a renewable source of energy too. So let's see certain types of examples or applications of geothermal energy. First one is heating greenhouses, heating water for irrigations. It is used in many industries for food dehydration or for milk pasteurization, or it can also be used for mining and many more applications. Now we've seen what is geothermal energy, how it works, what are its types and applications. But like any other energy, geothermal energy also has certain disadvantages or its effects on environment. Now let's see what are the effects of geothermal energy on our environment. So first or basic problem arising due to geothermal energy is air and water pollution. And next we can also tell that due to exploration of land and plant construction, there is changes in the land, and due to the plant or working of the plant, noise pollution and emissions are released into the atmosphere, or discharge of surface and subsurface water takes place. That again in turn leads to water pollution, and it also produces foul odors. So in this video we've learnt about what is geothermal energy, how does it work, or how it is converted from geothermal energy to electricity. Then we've learnt about the types of geothermal power plants, and we've discussed its working in details also. We've learnt about its applications and also the problems associated with geothermal energy conversions. Thank you.